Ladies, gentlemen, welcome back. So after we had left, I did a little bit of work, specifically on the clipboard here, nothing else. I did nothing else, literally. Um, I wrote down the things that we would need to make the things that I had on here before. So, automate precision mechanisms. We need to automate gold into sheets, possibly using a brass farm. We then need to create a new andesite alloy production, and also we can use the iron nuggets we use for the andesite alloy production in step 3 of the precision mechanism production, which requires iron nuggets. We need to create a wood farm for cogs, or, and I should have specified this here, or use question mark? Because if we are producing like an excess of wood over there, it might be worth taking some wood for ourselves over here. Because we don't need much, right? We then need to use the andesite alloy to make shafts for cogs. We then need to use either a mixer or deployers for the cogs. I think whichever is better for the area we're trying to do. If we use the deployers, we would have to go up to like a chest above the deployer to put stuff in the deployers or something like that, right? And I don't know if that. And then we can use the same exact mechanism or layout as we're using for the kinetic motors to make this one. So we have kind of like a loop, and if there are incomplete precision mechanisms, it will not send out a new gold sheet, basically. And then once we get the precision mechanisms deploying, I want to make a robot dog and a drone. And we're not going to automate those because those are just like one-off things that I want. Moving forward, I want to create a mechanical arms crafter with mechanical crafters, which will require andesite alloy from our new farm. It will create brass that we're going to need for pressed brass sheets, and also for a brass casing, which we can use the wood from the previous farm, and we can also use the brass that's being produced to create our gold, essentially, right? That is sort of the plan. And then, moving on, we have the rotational speed controllers, which are very easy. They are just the precision mechanisms plus a brass casing, which we can use the previous farm here. So I figure we'll just make basically 2 brass casings every time make a brass casing, and then split them. One will go to the mechanical arms, one will go to precision mechanism, or not precision mechanism, yeah, speed control. But regardless, we have to figure out what we're going to do here. So if we look at gold, what will give me gold? So I can get ochre. If I have ochre, I can crush it into gold. Simple, right? Is there a way to get gilded blackstone? Okay, just like that. That's not great. Although, if it takes... Hold on. There's 2 recipes, unfortunately, which means I don't know which one I'm going to get. I assume it uses the first one that shows up here. So if I do this one, this gives me 2 gold. However, I can make a gilded blackstone with 1 gold, which means I'll always be producing an extra gold. It might be worth testing this theory. Be very useful. And we're already producing blackstone over here, so it's actually quite simple to do that. I'm gonna take 1 blackstone here for... Oh. I'll put 5 into this thing. Now I just gotta get a deployer. God, I have too much stuff in here. Just... Okay. And then, use a gold, and we can make a golden blackstone. Then I'll throw it in that, a crushing wheel somewhere. And we will see what happened. I can really just throw this on anywhere. Throw it... If I throw it here, just... this. I can just toss it here. Do I actually have to have like something underneath it? Dang it. Let's... Do I have a depot? I do have a depot. In which case, let me take this. My gold there. Okay. So, let's put a depot here. Guy here. That there and there. Boom. Got my blackstone. Okay. Now, we will head back over to the crushing wheel over here. There. For it. Blackstone, because it's still chomping through. I actually get the... And blackstone. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god. Infinite gold glitch. Holy shite. Okay. However, that might not be the best thing to do. It does work. There's infinite gold. But we also need to get brass, unfortunately. Means we're gonna have to get brass some way. Or an easy way, excuse me, to get brass that is not require me to do a bunch of sifting or stuff like that. Okay, what? Molten brass like that, okay. So honestly, the only way is to get copper and... Well... Copper's not really a problem. What about zinc? Because zinc is what we're like always short on. Block of zinc. Azurine. Was there any azurine? All the way down there, okay. Well, I suppose I could, well, no. I ran a conveyor belt all the way over there, like up here. Awesome issues. I don't know, he's not touch either. I was thinking if I had a, oh my god, we're up to 22 wither skulls. Holy crap, okay. I was thinking if we could get like the azurine node here, we could just take that someplace else. It would be very useful. There's another one right here. However, as we know, mining up that block didn't work for us. And I think the only reason this whole factory works because these are all within loaded chunks. So if I were to put something down here, like produce this, the rest of this stuff would stop working. So even if I put like a conveyor belt down here, work. What are some other ways I can get? I guess all just ore. What about zinc ingots? How can I get those? Okay. Processing tough. Processing azurine. Processing. Scortia. I think Scortia has a different recipe that would be getting used here, so that doesn't matter. Okay. Irregular crushed zinc then. Sifter for this. And I mean, if we're doing it this way, it would just be simpler to take the gold from here rather than using the special gold method. Which is unfortunate. What about rosin? Get an ore drill. In the butt to go find an ore drill. I have to get precision mechanism to make an ore drill as well, so not really gonna help us out much. So I guess the question is, do we want to make like the same one-to-one brass farm we have down here for our... Oops. Ow, my legs. Because the problem is we just get so much copper out of this, and there's a good way to get a reliable source of... And we're still not doing very well on the brass here, even though we not only have the first mixer here, which is... God darn it, can I get up here? We have that, which whenever brass is made originally from the crushed stuff, it gets made into nuggets and stuff as well, which we then process into their respective ingots, mix up again, which then outputs some more nuggets, which I didn't want to deal with, so they're just staying here voided. But, funny how we're, like, low on zinc over here, but then over here, we're low on copper. Yeah, even with this whole system. Something, jamming up this line? If it's not going. Oh my god, how do I get over there? How did iron get into here? Hey, don't do that. I guess what I should do... Oh my god. I stop getting blown black. Blown back. What if... I'll just fix this problem from occurring, because for some reason it does not like to... Does it? That there, then you void. Yep, that just got yeeted. Okay. And then let's get a funnel. And I can just right click on this one. No. Damn it. do that. Yeah, whatever. I can't put it there. I'm gonna put it here then. Should deal with that. I just gotta grab redstone. That's okay. So now, even if a crushed copper, or not crushed copper, crushed iron does get through to here, it'll be picked up by this box and stored here. Excellent. That way we'll always have a good supply of nuggets and redstone coming along this. Okay, the question is where to build the precision mechanism farm, right? Where do I want to do it at? Man. What are these making? Crafting arm and rotational speed controllers. You know what? You know what? Maybe I don't even need to automate this. Okay? Those precision mechanisms aren't that important, right? What if we just repurpose this for precision mechanisms, right? And go from there, because we're not going to be using these anymore. Here. I'll just move all this out. Anyway. Go ahead and remove filters here. Place to store this. Hold on. These mechanisms are iron. I can go there. Drawer for slime balls. Put these kinetic mechanisms in here. We're probably never going to use them ever again. However, you know what? I just might make a gold farm anyway, with these golden ingots and blackstone. After we do what we're doing here now, of course. We need to get all kinds of cogwheels. An iron nugget. Fairly simple. Let's... that stuff away. Go. Alright, so over here. 3 of the, or all the iron nuggets that we have here. Pop that there. Slime balls. Those. Okay. So I'm just going to remove this layer for now because there's a mechanism that take 3, right? Okay. Now we can take the cogs that we just threw back in. There. Go. Now we can get big cog wheels, which I don't think we're producing automatically. I know we're producing other cogs, but not the big one. It's unfortunate, but I mean also we never use them. Alright, let's take those. Here. There, and then I believe I just need to get plank for bigger cog. Go. Okay. We'll put this stuff in here now. Then we'll try to get the brass sheet, of course. That's fine. All cog wheels. Large cog wheel. Didn't make it. Alright, excellent. Then lock all of the, that way none of the incomplete mechanisms come around it. Now we just need to get gold, and actually I would like to get enough. Grab some more wood. Here. Be cool if I could do more than just a stack at a time. Alright. I do want to save the other stack that I had there for personal use. Alright, how much gold do we have here? Not a lot, fortunately. I will put in... Oh. Okay. And do I have gold up here? You know what? I don't think I need this stuff anymore. I think since we have such a high rotational speed anyway, I don't need to have this lapis on here anymore. Store this in our here. There we go. Alright, because that's kind of in the way of me accessing stuff here. Gold. Grab 2 stacks for right now. Here to cook. Hole in here. Go. Alright. while that's cooking, I want to make this hydraulic press. For reasons you'll find out. We need to get 5 crafters. We need to get hydraulic casing. So we need to get a brass casing with another sheet on it. So I need 2 copper bars. One of which I'm going to turn. Gonna go over here and go boop. Boop. I like how I've passed by the Copper Age achievement because I had it automated first. Alright, and now we just need to get a pipe, a press. I believe I have one here. 2 blocks of copper. I have enough. Right, mechanical crafter. There you go. All right. I need deck. I just get a ugly here. Aw. Does it have to be a small one? Fortunate. Okay. 1, 2, 3. A little dick, basically. Okay. And then I can put the copper block, press, hydraulic casing, pipe. Woohoo! Got our hydraulic press. Back now. Alright. Now then, let's head over. Grab a deep. Let's head over to our water pump. Where we'll set this up at as well. Grab some pipe. Interestingly, that's not like pumping water out. Whatever, we'll do that. It'll be here. Why is it not pumping water out this way? That's interesting. Connected, yeah. They should. Pump, I don't care. The right way as well. There we go. Now I can put the pump down here. There. There, and then I can just get a gearbox. Gearbox here to take care of that. Then I've just got to get rotation over to here somehow. A gearbox. Go. Press it. Ready to go. Now we can come back over here. Or gold, put it in. I really need to get a way to process ores better. I don't have a smelter over here, do I? Pulverizer and stuff. Okay. Why don't we make another furnace here? So copper, we need dust. I have the tin gear, I just need some glass. Iron. Okay. All right. Brick, of course, which do I have? No. I should, though. Hold up. There we go. Excuse me, gold. I'm gonna have to exchange you real quick. Get a couple, I mean. I suppose while that cooks, let's go over to here. I can show you what this hydraulic press does. Let's put our gold here. Boom. All 40 gold plates are done in an instant. That's what it does. Right, we can also take our cogwheels there. Take my 40-ish. Going around. Fetching here. Stop to that. Hold. Back home while that's running. We'll have to worry about the salvage and stuff that comes off of it. Fine. Come on. One more. One more, baby. Done. Alright. Let's grab a stack of sand to throw in here. Boom. Boom. Furnace. Pipe it down here. I can throw my gold into it to start going there, and then we can take it back up to here to see how the process here is going. Okay, we have the completed mechanisms now. I'm gonna put those here. Whenever they finish. So we don't have any extra stuff yet. Been pulled out. That's great. I love the sound of me. Really is a great set. Whole like looping bit, and then whenever there's something in this chest, it'll always send a, hey, don't put anything in there. Oh, looks like we have our first 4 cells. Go. back over to our furnace here. It should be a bit of it. Old old that stuff back in there. Oh, we got sight. Yeah, whatever the hell that is. Incomplete heat engine. Where did that come from? Heat engine is andesite plus those. Oh. Because the andesite failed and it went around the whole time, it got incomplete heat engine. What are these used for? Andesite exoskeleton. Grappling whisk. Huh. Interesting. And a flamethrower. Is that a clock? I wonder if the clock was salvage or if it was something that got created. But actually, I can just type. It was salvage. Interesting. How many do we get from that? So from 40 feats, we got 34. Not bad. Not great, mind you. Addy. I'm gonna take this in mechanism. I'm just gonna here. Also, do keep in mind that we have a camel that is underneath our area over there. We have literally not talked to. Hey, you wanna? Why? Oh, I know why. Because there's no longer a water. Yeah, I'm dumb. I don't know what I was thinking there. Brain dead moment. Right. Now this should work though. Oops. Still getting water. Cool. Alright, let's throw these sheets in here. No. Longer. Someday, maybe, we will have something to more easily create raw resources like gold, iron, and stuff, rather than us having to like craft them whatever with them. It is not that day. Okay, anyway, we have our precision mechanisms. So, what better time to do something than to create a robot dog? Well, the robot dog is fairly simple. Tungsten. Actually, I feel like I remember mining tungsten. Actually, it might be. Sorry, just like looking at it. Couldn't clear the weather. Alright, so we did some brass ingots, quantum thing. Over here. Most important thing we need to be that. Oh, do I have it? Titanium. Nope, I don't have any tungsten. How do I not have any tungsten? I've seen it before. I don't know why I clicked off the hot dog. Here. Let's. Oh, is there any way to like get it easier? Nope. Maybe it's that I saw tungsten, I just couldn't mine it because when I was doing mining, I didn't have a diamond pick, and so I just didn't get it. Is that? What happened? Anyone remember? Regardless, we're gonna have to get some. So let's head down here and see if that was the case or not. Down here. And we'll see if this tunnel had any. Or if I... Trippin'. Oh. I remember why I never come down here. Reason I never came into these mines, because everything's freaking annoying. What was that material that I was trying to like look for that one time? And it's gotta be water if there's magma block, right? Yep. Okay. We were looking for some water, looking for some ore, right? And I could not find it. Lithium. But what was it? What ore was I looking for? It was like something we could not find because we did not. On here. I will take some of this lithium while we're, because you don't know when you're gonna need something. Work. Like I was saying, there's definitely something weird and wrong with this water, because you can like barely fight against it. I don't know if it's actually something to do with the tungsten right there, isn't it? Can't really tell from here. Or just the dark of it. I just need like 2 pieces. Find it. Is that it right there? 10? Anything that gives night vision that's not a potion. Oh, there's that suspicious stew that gives it. Is a poppy. What is a night vision? Oh, golden carrots? Well, damn, I could just make a bunch of those then. I need the blaze powder though. Are slime bots in this attack? Slime bots? Slime boots. They are! I should make those so I can, like, survive fall drop. Fall drop? High drops. Long fall. Out. I think I can, like, just drop in lava and not take damage, right? Nope. Okay. I do take damage. Well, that... Great. So... Tungsten. It looks like it's only deep slate ore, which is fairly far down to get. And if you remember correctly, the world is all toxic wasteland for some reason. No idea how or why. But, it is. You know what? I'm just gonna... And actually, before we do that, look up the drone recipe to make sure I don't need tungsten for that. So, I'm just gonna give myself 2 tungsten ingots. Perfect. Alright, so we have the 2 tungsten, and we have 3 brass. While we gone, we made a bunch of gold, yeah. Come over here and we'll press the gold. And I'll just make sure that we're not looping anything. Don't want looping, okay. Brushed gold, excellent. Okay, cool. Now then. What are we doing here? Right, circuits. Circuits. So I know I needed a slime. We need to make a slime resin sheet, a press, which is mixing slime and a piece of paper. I have a piece of paper here, so I can just take this, toss you there, there. Could mix into that. Also, I should take these boots off. Boom. Boom, let's make some slime. Okay. So we've got the thing here. Now we just need to put this on here to press it. Okay. And now, next we need to deploy redstone, followed by a precision mechanism, followed by a So I need to grab redstone, put down a deployer somewhere. Really have this like somewhere that I can. I don't get why they like everything else in the create mod snaps to how you want. Not the redstone. Single precision. Ender pearl. Boom. Quantum circuit completed. Now we can make our robot doggo. Gonna be a little annoying, but whatever. Alright, robot doggo completed. Alright, and before we place him down, let's also make a drone. So we need 4 propellers, which are just iron sheets. That, which we don't have any iron sheets. Of course, we should 15, 4, 5. Press this iron. We also need to get 3 more andesite. Okay. There are the 4 propellers, 3 andesite, and now we just need to make a redstone link, which is just a block of encased brass and a redstone torch. So I think I had one right. Tell me I have a brass casing. do have a brass casing. Awesome. Yeah, I knew I had one. And then we need a piece of red torch. Boom. Boom. That. Link. Now I can make a drone in a crafter. I'm gonna take that out. There. We need the mechanical crafter. We did the 9 though. Go figure. Well, luckily we're producing these en masse now. Take a stack, or the 8 back. Come back over to here. And let's get a cog wheel. There. I'm gonna go ahead and just temporarily put. Okay, Slime Boots, you're off until I actually need you, so get out of here. Alright. Everything's going in. Excellent. So, we need redstone link at the top, precision mechanism in the center, then andesite there. Last but not least, propellers all over there. God, I love that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Bum, ba, da, dum. Alright. Now we have our robot doggo, and we have our drone buddy. Go ahead and put the precision mechanism here at 69. Iron ingots, which means I'm gonna have to put down another drawer if I want the trash to go. Okay, excellent. That was all the gold that we had producing. Yeah, okay. Or if I wanted to. In fact, I think I will. I think I can actually do it like this. And I say, hey, from the top, I want you to input. Oh, ho, ho. And then to the right, I want you to output. Once it gets done, oh, okay. Excellent. Okay, so we have the robot dog and the brass drone. Robot dog, go. Hello, friend. How you doing, buddy? Okay. They'll follow me around just like a normal dog. They'll just follow me around and all that stuff. And then the drone, so has module. And a drone controller. Oh, I actually have to control it? I can't just have it like hover around me? Hold on. What module? What mod is this from? Off an add-on. Surely there's something that'll look like a hydraulic engine for. Okay. But surely there's like a module thing. Copper magnet. Same power as a lodestone. Attracts item in a floor block rate. I don't see any modules here, do y'all? Oh, brass decoration. It does say mod. Do they mean like the? How do I make this? Is a linked controller. Okay. Surrounded by brass. I'll just take that one, throw buttons at it. Alright. Controller. Guy. You know, making buttons seems like you're wasting a lot of material from a block, right? Doesn't it? I feel like you should be able to make like 64 buttons out of one block. Okay. Switch on off module. Increase the drone reach, decrease. Let's go outside with the drone. Place it down. How big is this? Very big. So it says right click the air to switch on off the module. But it's not really doing anything, is it? It's there. It'll follow me around like the dog will. I'm not clicking the air, but it's not. Oh, okay. If I use the up and down arrows, I can tell it to go like further away, closer. Go there. There. If I'm not holding it, it'll just come back. Okay. You can also activate mod. So if I do it like this, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Hmm. There are components for that stuff. This is fan. I don't see any modules though. I think that's like a module. Enchantments and other stuff, but maybe it's not in this mod yet. Maybe the mod is still being worked on. I don't know why they would include. If I was working on a mod, I was like making stuff that didn't have a function yet, I wouldn't be using mod, right? Oh wait, if I don't have the controller, it just dies. Okay. What if it's just in my inventory? Oh, that's me. Gotcha. Well, that's cool and all, but I don't really think the drone is for me. Drone-chan? I think we can still, like, fit it here and have it be, like, cool guy. Item frame. Other. Oh, exactly 8 sticks here, too. How convenient. There we go. Alright. Well, we made it. It wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be, but we made it, right? I think the robot dog is probably a funner thing that we made. So yeah, I'm just gonna check all of this off. And remove that. Okay, so mechanical arms. Use andesite alloy, brass, all that stuff. God, I don't... me. How often have we actually used mechanical arm, right? Not very often. Is it even worth it? Not really. Look at him, boy. I wonder if he fights stuff. Do you fight stuff with me, Robot Doggo? Thermostat? Hmm. Isolation. I don't get what that produces, though. No, I was looking to see if I could put like a gun on my dog. That'd be crazy. Doesn't look like an infection. Oh, wait, I can just create like shotgun shells with the ball bearings? Or flechettes? Oh my god. Grenade casing. Grenade launcher round. How do I make these? So I put shotgun casing with a brass cap in that. Not bad. I could make shotgun. Yeah, if I get a shotgun, I think that would be cool. Not right now though. So we are up to 54 of those, and we only need 6 more netherite scrap, and we can make the angel ring. Which honestly, if I have the angel ring, it doesn't matter if I have the climb boots. I like how when I got closer, the trees, leaves up there disappeared. All right. How are we looking over here? Anything floating around that shouldn't be? Nope. Good. Okay. Well. Let's... Let's see. Here, boy. Or... Girl, are you? What about doggo? I wish I could have it, like, turn toward... Alright. Alright, rotational speed controllers are just brass casing and precision mechanism. If I get brass casing, I should be able to... Really easy. Am I not making brass casing up? Where do I have brass casing at? I know I'm making it to make... what you call them? These guys. Is that the only place I'm using brass casings at? Really not, right? Crafter. What about the brass press? Yeah, I don't think I'm using the brass casing anywhere else. The only place? And I'm not, like, storing these, just... Hold on, I think I just realized something. See an andesite funnel over here. What is this for? A crafting table, which is used to make... Why am I using? Why that is on factories that cannot be walked. For ease of use, on correct answer. But Jesus Christ, let me in. Get like a stack of these. And then I'll just manually make 32 each of the things that I was going to make. I don't see us using the rotational speed controllers or the mechanical arms that much, especially the mechanical arms. Mechanical arms we're definitely not going to be making a lot of. Okay, cool. Alright. So, mechanical arms are brass sheets and andesite alloy. Do I have andesite alloy over here? I do. So let me grab half stack of that. And then brass casings plus a precision mechanism rotational controller. So let's head back on over to here. Doink that. I think it has to be made in a... Oh no, I'm just... Wrong direction. It has to be directional. Here we go, 32 rotational speed controllers. Boom, baby. Alright. Next, we need to get a mechanical arm, which we just need 3 times 32 brass sheets, which is 96? So, 1 stack, 2 stacks, and return. Go. Then while we're here, why don't we go ahead and just take all the gold we have as well. We'll just mass press all of this stuff. Boom. So much nicer than having to like wait for the entire thing to like one at a time. Alright. Now let's head back to our crafting table right here. We can make 32 of the arms. Excellent. Alright, I think that should be good now. You know, I think we have a good base to work with here for the create equipment, right? We have funnels and tunnels creating, we got mechanical crafters creating, we got pretty much everything that we really need to make other things with creating. I think we should be good with that. Maybe we're gonna step away from automating stuff for a little while and look at some other equipment stuff we can that does not involve that, right? Because there's, we just erase this, there's 115 pages of things to go through. A lot of them unnecessary vanilla stuff, right? But I've actually forgotten most of the stuff that I've added into the mod. But you know what we should do? Let's do some applied energistics. I'd love to just have a huge like area that I can dedicate to storing stuff, because I'm tired of having to go through chests. Let's turn this into this. Yeah, no. Anyway, so need to start, as it always starts, with getting the flux of we use charging to be any Certus. So well, we need a charging station, right? First and foremost, let's go ahead and grab out our stuff here. Things. And if I have Certus. We sure as hell aren't going to be able to, like, do anything here. Imperfect. Budding quartz has a chance to decay when growing buds. Budding quartz can be found in meteorites or can be generated using charged quartz in water. Powered crystal growth accelerators speed up the growth of adjacent budding quartz. Quartz buds grow. Yeah, okay. Good to know. I don't have any Certus quartz right now. Is that what I'm getting here? I guess we're gonna have to just turn these blocks into Certus quartz. And now we need to find a charger, which is right here, which we need copper and iron for. Our charger. Subscriber. Need to open guide. Subscriber is yada yada. However, it doesn't appear to be working. So I think we actually are using the, yeah, we're using the create. So I do not need the subscriber. Anyway, we will need ME drives, which require those. We're going to need a ME controller. Actually, I don't think the ME controller matters right away, but it will be that. Did I get any skystone while I was there? I don't know. Okay. We also will need the disk drives. Gold. We're going. Where is the energy? Quartz glass, iron. Got some glass here, and to make the quartz glass, I need to use Certus dust. Okay. Nope, can't throw it in there. I'm gonna grab gold because we're gonna need it as well. And then I guess let's throw more into this chest and then grind us up some Certus dust. It was just 4, right? Not 5? Oh my god, 5. Okay. Now we can make our Certus quartz glass, which can then be used our energy acceptor. Easy peasy. Okay. And then do I have more cable? I used it all when I made the huge cable that went from here to over here. But I have a couple of these. Why don't I was thinking I could just take from through the wall. That. Remove that. After here. I think I'll take this polished deep slate and put it in this hole in the wall. I thought. What? Take all these chests. That's the drawers. Alright, so we have our energy acceptor. I believe I can just put here that. Start charging some coal. Actually, I think it would be faster if I put this directly on top of a wire. And I think this just can plug right into that, yes. Yep. Faster. Alright, so what was I needing for making the flux? However, I think our first and foremost, most important thing to do should be to try and get the flawless, or I guess the imperfect budding ores. Like it says, we can submerge them with regenerated using charged quartz in. Throw a charged quartz along with these, we should be able to get it up to a better level. We'll do here. Once we can get these growing, should be able to. So let's go ahead and our water source right here. All right, and now throw these in here with all of those. All of them are now flawed. Great improvement here. All right, so now I want to make a place to grow these. And I think it would be best if I separate them. Go behind the house. We have 6 of these. So if I put one here, here, that's 4. Same here and here, that'll be 6. Take away cobble. I'm not sure if they grow down. I assume they do, or anything like the other things, but once they start growing, we can start harvesting more Certus. Means we basically just all that. Enderman, I don't know why they keep onto my. There has been like enemies underneath here for God knows how long. Hey, what is down here? What is in my walls? Look what they did! What? Oh, was this me mining down here, actually? Was that whole thing there? Stop dropping dirt on my home. Put one out, okay. think there's also a wandering trader down there, judging by the... Or is that my camel? It might be my camel. This whole, like, trip out here? I think it was. It was grass. Grass. Alright. Picks up on here. Did they just go right back down to their stupid holes? Like after I beat them up? Is there another hole down here that they can get into? Like they have a clubhouse under my home. Why are you... Look at all the holes they've taken out of this area. Yeah, teleport away, you coward. Stupid indie man. Yeah, you can see the quartz starting to bud, and apparently it does come out of the bottom, so made a good plan by doing that. But the reason there's two between them is so they can grow outwards as well. And then when they are fully formed, I can mine them. I think they have to say like a large, or maybe they're just crystal, is what they say, and then I can... Now, not really much we can do, besides just waiting row to continue this in. Okay. I guess while we're waiting for those to grow, how do we get a shotgun? So these are from Love and War. So I want the Love and War shotgun. Greener police shotgun. Weapon was not crafted, but has no extra abilities. Let's see, how do I make these? What would be better, a repeating shotgun or the police shotgun? I think the police shotgun, just because it seems like that would be better, right? It looks like they take the same parts, it's just different. So, oh, pretty simple. Grab some wood. We need a... They have to be actual... They have to be log, not planks. Here we go. Let's get a wooden dock. We also need a wooden handguard. Go, that's simple enough. Alright, for the next stuff, we need to get this, which means... stamping. We need to make a... We're just gonna cheat in some more tungsten. I would love to point out as well that I would love nothing more than to go on like a mining expedition and actually mine this stuff myself. However, as we all know, the vast majority of the area underneath me, well, worthless. There's literally nothing underneath me. Okay, so we need iron plates. Like, I'll take 16 iron plates on. We use iron plates on the stone cutter to get the molds we need, and we use an iron sheet with the stamper Alright, so we needed bolt action. Hold on, this is bolt action? Bolt action, lower receiver. We got those parts. If nothing else, we can make the other shotgun too, so it's not a big deal. Let's see. Need to power this up. Probably get a depot. Have any more depots here? I don't think I. This. Grab a couple of those. Not really annoying to make, but you know what I mean. Alright. So we need the stamper. This guy, which I'm sure we can access. Here. Come on here, put you here, and so let's get the lower receiver. And then we'll get here. Okay. Barrel. No, what? Why was it stamping the sheet for like no reason? There. Okay. Yeah. That back. Cool. So we have the stamped process. Pour these in here. All right, and so now we need gun. Can I use different metals to do different things? I can. I could put different ones on here. I need a gun fabricator. Does it matter which one I use? I don't know what the difference is. Looks like I need a wooden stock for this one regardless. Maybe I should get a simple gunsmith. So, andesite, boys, hog. I do this. Gunsmithing bench, which I'll put right there. Okay, so a lot of guns here. Greener police shotgun. If I just throw all these into here, make it. Okay. How do I add best parts? So stoic improves your armor toughness. Bullet spread reduced. Huh. Okay. I wonder if I can, like, if I take this gun and put it back in after it's created. Nope. Okay, I can't, like, disassemble it. Fine. So here we have a shotgun. Single shotgun breech. Well, that's fine. Let's now make... What is this? A drawing? Okay. Oh, so it's like an old... Like, Ithaca. Is that what they're called? No, Ithaca's the other, different one. Ithaca has, like, the rounds you can put in underneath the barrel. It was like the old-timey Western shotguns that, like, are dumb. They only have one thing in them. But you know what? Let's see. The shed. Have explosives which require... Really? You just put a grenade into the shell? Huh, okay. Anyway, we need to make a drawing. here, which is more tungsten. You know what? I'm just gonna tungsten. Give me a stack. Yeah, it'd be one thing if I like didn't have half the world. Not even half the world. It's like 90% of the world is literally worthless because I just cannot do anything inside. It's all wasteland biome. Where are my depots? Okay. I'm just blind. It's fine. Boom, boom. Drawing is done. So. Shotgun shells are created with that brass cap. We need brass plates. Let's go over here. Take a stack of brass. Down. Come over to the hydraulic press. Boom. Boom. Brass caps. And it's 4 each, so we're gonna have a nice bunch of them. The problem is the gunpowder, which we do not have. I'll find a good recipe for gunpowder here in a moment. Dang. Okay. Oh, apparently made a single pistol casing out of a brass cap. Oh, cup, not cap. Alright, so I then take paper and I put it on the brass caps. Oh, sugar cane, hello. Not gonna be able to make many, but that's fine. Okay. Boom, boom. Got our shotgun casing. Boom. I really just want to test it out and see how it fires. Okay. We then need to use gunpowder on a deployer, which unfortunately we only have one lone gunpowder left. So let's find a good way to make gunpowder. So I can use a potion of harming on citrine flour, which I can... Nope, not using that recipe for sure. Nope. Okay. So we could mash up some of that. That wouldn't be too bad. What else we got? Nope. We can mix sugar, coal dust, and blaze powder. Basically the same. We can bulk wash dirty zinc dust. Chance of getting it. We can crush TNT or creeper skulls. Very successful. We can combine saltpeter, sulfur, and coal for the sulfur crystals, coal, and bone meal. I do have sulfur crystals, coal, and I can make some. How do I get pinches of... From gunpowder, of course. I do know I have sulfur crystals, and those are easy to get because they are all over in the nether. Cool. Those. Have a raw sulfur. Raw sulfur, one of the components I could use? Yeah. Sulfur. Raw sulfur. Block of raw sulfur. Oh, I cook this into quartz. That's what I do. Not quartz. I cook it into the sulfur crystals. Fine. Alright. Oh. I then need to get bone meal. Got bones here. That. Many though, unfortunately. And then the last piece of the puzzle we need is coal. We have a block of coal here. And we're also producing coal at like a pretty good rate from other coal, sulfur, bone meal. To get gunpowder, which gives us 30 gunpowder, because we need more crystals here. God dang, my phone is blowing up. Apparently a game on my Steam wishlist is on sale. Ooh. Cool. It's one that's in early access though, so I'm not getting it. Really tired of early access games, aren't y'all? So, take the gunpowder, add it to you. He's here. We get the charged shotgun casings. You and you. Now, I take ball bearings and deploy them in there, which are 3 nuggets. Simple. Fab. That. Grab 15 because that's really all we can do. No sense in doing more than we have to. Alright, so we got the charged guys there. Let's get the ball bearings in there. And boom, shotgun shells have been created. Buckshot specifically. Okay. So now if I take my gun, do I just press R? So yeah, it's 1 round. Is this a double barrel? It's a repeating shotgun. I don't know why I was like, repeating shotgun. Why would I make that one when I have a police shotgun? Whatever. Let's go down and we'll kill a mob. See how much damage it does to a mob, I guess. It does 15 damage, is that? Let's get this creep. Hey, creeper. What does that do to him? Decent amount, actually. But not an ideal amount. Especially since it took 2 shotgun shells, which are kind of pricey to make at the moment. Fortunate. What were we waiting on? Alright, we were waiting on the quartz over here. Growing mature. Growing, but it's not maturing. We're up to medium now. Okay. Construct an ME system. Automate gun ammunition. Okay. That's what we'll do. I think that'll be a nice change of pace from the other stuff we've been doing here. So, in order to automate gun production, we need brass to turn it into the caps, right? And then from the caps, we need to basically turn it into shotgun shells or however else we want to do. Right now we're going to focus on shotgun shells. I'd like to get the aloft repeating shotgun as well here. Let's build that, see if it's better or worse than this. So we're going to need... This guy is lower receiver. Okay. Also, I'm going to need... Alright. Going to need that and a dot. Right? Yep. Okay. We also want the iron ingot, which we have, and then I'm gonna store some of the stuff I don't need here real quick. I'm carrying it all around if I don't need it all, right? Alright, so, like I was saying, lower receiver, iron barrel. Already happened. Barrel, receiver, okay. That one. Okay. Yeah, we'll make that shotgun again. Boom. Alright. So, I want to make a loft repeat shotgun. I just put this stuff in. Oh, it does require a receiver though. Okay. So it doesn't require the ingot, it requires a receiver. Back out. Alright. Receiver, iron plate. So I don't need the lower receiver. That works, okay. There for now. Press this plate. Something. Alright. Alright, we got our repeating shotgun. Huh. So I'm guessing from the looks of how it is, the left barrel is like the storage, and then the right barrel is what actually fires. So when we finish firing the barrel on the right, barrel on the left has a round that comes back, goes to the right barrel and fires. Is that how that's gonna work? Is that right? Well, where's that Enderman jerk at? Where'd he go? Can't tell how much damage it did. Did it just kill him? Is that what happened? Did it just like one-shot him? It wasn't the head. What's the experience? Bro, like, dipped. He realized he was in the wrong neighborhood and just, like, left. Welp. Shall we... Why don't we come over here? Is this the one that I mined out away? It is, isn't it? I went to the one meteorite that I mined out. I was trying to get some more of the Certus stuff, but fine. Let's go to... Oh, there's like a bunch of them. Go to this meteorite. have to mine these to collect them. Does the mysterious cube have anything in it, or is it just those? Teleport over. Alright. Okay, 2 shots for him, not bad. It does say it does 12 damage, which, you know, is lower than the other shotgun. However, crap. Where's the habit? Free for that one. Anyway. Not bad. Not bad. So we do have some now if we want to. We're looking on the gold product. Through it. Okay. Where did I get all this sky stone? I didn't dig that much, did I? Oh, it's already from yeah, right. Don't mind me, I'm just dumb sometimes. Right, since I'm out of ammo, I might as well store it up there for right now. Okay. Alright, well... So, look at this again. So the ways we can make gunpowder are blaze powder, which we are producing now. Side product. Sugar, coal dust, just macerate coal in order to get. Wouldn't be too bad, and the sugar, easy as hell to get. Niter and stuff. This would be a little bit harder, I think. Saltpeter. Best recipe, of course, is this one here. Is there a good way to get salt? Not really. We'd have to go mining for it, which again, not that hard since we can just go to the Nether and mine them. But ideal. The problem with that is we would need the bone meal. Or actually calcite. But we can also sift through sand. Get sand and blaze powder from it. Mean I could make this recipe and this recipe. I want it. I'll think it up, but I think we'll wrap things up here for now. I'll decide what I want to do with the gunpowder process. Once we can get gunpowder going, we can get actual guns and stuff up and running. Do all that, but. For now, until next time, everyone. Bye-bye for now.